All right, welcome back. We're dealing with the heat wave, and we have very ambitious plans of making a wall that surrounds our entire city here. So that's going to take a little while to fully come to fruition. I'm going to go ahead and cancel these because I don't think we're really going to need them. Let's go ahead and deconstruct that as well. Just one tireless worker making all the stone. So we're definitely going to go through these pretty quickly as we build more and more of these. Again, I kind of wish that you could fill in these like holes, just because I know that you can like board it up with flooring, but it just doesn't look as nice. I prefer to just have ground. Mushroom has rotted. Oh no. Long term, if we were playing this game for, a longer period of time, what I'd probably do is make this sort of like a moat without the water. Make it really difficult for any invading forces. Do we have any summer apparel? That I don't know. If I had to take a stab in the dark, I would probably say no. Yeah. Do you have anyone who could possibly make these? I'm going to have Katarina kind of work towards that, or not. Okay. Someone else can go ahead and craft. They have the time. What is this? Iron nuggets. Okay. But I'd rather have a good tailor doing doing that job. So I don't want to. Audrey is unconscious. That's not good. You. Okay, you are going to take care of her. That's good. I should probably have these people drop or put on summer apparel if they can. Fortunately, it makes them physically drop the the clothing and makes it so that they're forbidden. So I have to allow them to take care of it. Hopefully people are nice, good. Allow people to take care of that. Probably go ahead and turn off all of these. I usually just keep them on because, you know, they generally need them, but I don't think we really need them on right now. Alright. Hopefully someone with a steward. Some people with steward can go ahead and take care of those. Honestly, steward, we could probably just have everyone set to 1. Because it's not that, like, big of a job. Ideally, they'll just kind of do it when they have the chance to do it. It'd be kind of nice if they would have done it right now, but I guess it's fine. This heat wave should be over here very soon anyways. I'm not too worried about it. Heat wave has ended. Excellent. Nice, they're finally taking care of those traps. So again, I don't want to start tearing down any of the old wooden walls until we really, like, fill in this stuff. Okay, so stewards must actually be the ones who reset the traps. That would make sense. Because I know, like, they can open windows and stuff. That's sort of their main thing. Doesn't seem like there's really any music. Guess it's just really quiet. Weird. Alright. Question. How are these doing? Yeah. I think they're fine. It's like we're getting pretty full on trees over here, which is good to see. Alright. Looks like we're finally starting to run out of limestone. Might have to resort to taking a few more picking a few more dig sites. Because you can find limestone in just regular soil, but it's a little less common. You're generally only going to find a bit of clay. How's the miners? Well, actually, we're doing fine on limestone. We just have such a high demand for the blocks that we don't have enough production to keep up with it at the moment. Settlers are starving. Oh no. They just woke up. I have a question here. Yes. Excellent. All right. So that's how it's going to work. Have a little bridge over to our wall whenever that, gets built, obviously. Another question is okay. All right, they're coming on one of our slightly less great flanks. Unfortunately, because our no. Don't do that. Misclicked. No. Cancel that. Alright. You and you need to draft you guys. Okay, you're already over here. That's good. The rest of you need you guys to draft and come over here. Katarina, I need you to, get a weapon. I really would prefer if they just started with all weapons so that they actually go and get one rather than just waiting around until the player realizes that, hey, they didn't actually get a weapon. They should probably get one. Personally, this is kind of not the greatest spot because of it's like they're close enough that we can actually get a pot shot in. Okay. Raw meat. Oh no. It's not great. It's like our stockpile is actually getting a bit small, a bit filled, I should say. That being said, probably continue expanding it this way. Be easier than trying to expand it this way with the support beams where they are. Maybe we'll waste some time, like, just beating up against the wall. Okay, one of them is already dead. It looks like two of them are hurt back here. Big thing is if we can, like, dogpile one of them, then the rest of them... harder for the rest since they can't they lose a member so quickly. So many events happening all at once. Victory! That was a very quick raid. Okay. Excellent. We'll go ahead and deselect everyone. Okay. You at least got a weapon. Sit out on your first raid, I guess. Hey buddy. I don't know what you're trying to do. I don't know why they do this. At least hurt them a little more before they get off the map. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Awesome. So, again, I think we're going to have to expand the stockpile a little more. Let's go ahead and just continue expanding it this way. We'll expand it to about right there for now. And we'll put in a little support beam. How are we doing on research? Because it doesn't... Yeah, no one's doing any research, which is kind of an issue. There's plenty of people with passion for it, but no one's doing it. So I'm thinking the next series after the Civ series that's currently happening right now is probably going to be Sid Meier's Pirates. I'm really looking forward to that. I don't have too much experience with it, but of what I've played, I've really enjoyed, and I think I can get the hang of it pretty quickly. Honestly, the hardest part of that series is probably just going to be able to focus on, commentary while trying to play the game. That's going to be interesting. Oh, meat. Really would prefer if my meat did not rot. Yeah, back here. All right. Oh, we're still on speed 1. We need to go to speed 3. Gotta kind of speed this up a little. Honestly, these fences could just get tossed. Like, they're really not that important since we're not doing anything with animals. Which I do think will come into play, like, in the future. Just right now, in the current build of the game, is just not a thing yet. Hey, good job, Aiken. Solid body, lacking entertainment. Right, we should go ahead and unforbid all this stuff over here. I'm sure there's still that random stuff laying around over here as well. These stockpiles, there's just so much stuff. Some of this stuff is just going to kind of get destroyed on its own, rot away in the stockpiles. Sturdy. Right, I kind of forgot about this. So this, go ahead and do sturdy. Yeah. All those. Short swords. I will make some mechanical components. Do until you have at least 30, maybe. Because I know we will need some at a later point. So I think that's good for now. Let's see. You want... Sellers are starving. Who is starving? Are you going down to get food? Okay, good. It's like, shouldn't be any reason why these people are starving. There's plenty of food down here. And it's not gonna rot away right now since it's cool enough inside. Unfortunate, pesticide is not a thing, or not pesticide, herbicide. Um, we could prevent all these annoying bushes from just sprouting up everywhere. Eight 8.3 inside. I'm surprised that it's actually warmer outside than it is inside, but insulation maybe. Iron ingots, like that. Makes me think that things are actually, starting to get destroyed, repurposed, or remade into iron ingots, which is nice. How is our research coming along? 10 and 15. It's not horrible. We could work towards getting the 3rd level, which honestly might not be a bad idea. Excellent. I like the look of a nice strong wall. Keep all the barbarians out. Some of these old wooden walls might actually get turned into buildings, because I do kind of want to save some of the wood, although I don't know if it's really worth keeping making any more buildings right now, because like we don't really need any. What we have so far is perfectly adequate. I mean, the only other thing that I could think of is, hey, there we go, a party now. So we got our 10th person. So I'm not sure if we're gonna call it here or if we're going to continue on, or maybe wait until the until it's done in early access or there's new content in the game, because at this point we've pretty much seen everything. The only other major thing that I can think of is maybe like making medicine, but everything else is pretty much just an expansion upon something from previously. Because like it's either a weapon or an armor of some kind, and the only other major things are, making medicine. This is basically the same as alcohol, as brewing, just distilling instead. So we'll see. Maybe take a little break from from this series and try something different, or go to a different currently paused series, maybe like a Railroad Tycoon, who knows. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.